Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Breaking, Yu Long and Yang Mai Mai are officially engaged, she said yes beneath the plum blossoms. By cultural correspondent Lin Shuai, May 23, 2025, Beijing, China. Some love stories unfold in the spotlight. This one unfolded in silence. And now, the whole world is listening. In a breathtaking and poetic reveal that sent shockwaves through social media and touched millions of hearts across Asia and beyond, it is now confirmed that Yu Long and Yang Mai Mai, China's most private yet beloved celebrity pairing, are officially engaged. And true to their nature, they didn't announce it with a press release or flashy event. They did it with a photo of two hands, of one quiet ring, and a caption that read, "We said yes. In silence. In spring." A single image that shook the internet. The image dropped at 6:43 a.m. Beijing time, simultaneously on both Yu Long and Yang Mai Mai's Weibo pages. No selfies. No tags. No branding. Just a gentle, soft focus image of their intertwined hands resting on a wooden bench, one hand adorned with a small gold band, the background blurred into white petals from blooming plum blossoms. Within 3 minutes, it had over 1 million views. By 10 minutes, the hashtags #YuLongProposal, #MaiMai and #QuietEngagement had broken the Weibo trending algorithm. By the 1-hour mark, global K-drama and C-drama fans had flooded the internet with art, tribute videos, analysis threads, and yes, tears. Their beginning, a love that bloomed in stillness. Their story didn't begin with fireworks. It began with philosophy. The two first met at the East Asian Storytelling and Cultural Preservation Summit in late 2022, where they were both invited to speak on a panel about emotion through performance. Eyewitnesses say that while Mai Mai answered questions with poetic insight, Yu Long, usually reserved, kept glancing toward her. Later that evening, they were seen in the quiet corner of a private dinner, not surrounded by fans or influencers, but by scrolls of calligraphy and hand-poured tea. They talked, not about fame or film, but about silence. About longing. About their shared desire to create something pure in an industry filled with noise. "I don't know if it was love at first sight," one friend said. "But it was peace at first presence." Years of quiet whispers and subtle signs. Over the next 2 years, neither of them ever confirmed anything. Not publicly. Not through management. But the signs were there for those who looked. Both attended a rural poetry retreat in Yunnan days apart. A rare photo showed them holding incense at the same Buddhist temple. Their social media captions echoed each other. They each wore identical jade bracelets blessed by the same elder monk in Hubei. The fans knew. But they didn't push. Because what Yu Long and Mai Mai offered wasn't content. It was presence. It was sacred. The proposal, the garden of promise. Multiple close sources now confirm that the proposal happened a week ago in Wu Yuan, the ancient village known for its spring blossoms, misty air, and still lakes, a place they first visited together early in their relationship. Yu Long reportedly rented out an old tea house surrounded by centuries-old plum trees, considered symbols of endurance, purity, and feminine strength in Chinese culture. The trees were hand-decorated with scrolls of Tang and Song dynasty love poems. Candles were placed in glass bowls at the base of each tree. The wind carried the faint sound of Guqin music. As sunset turned the sky to gold, Yu Long took Mai Mai by the hand and led her beneath the largest plum tree in the garden. There, written in his own calligraphy on a silk scroll, were the words, "The only silence I never tire of, is you." He did not kneel. He simply reached into his sleeve, took out a gold ring wrapped in linen, and held it in both hands. He asked, "May I be the silence you return to always?" She cried. She nodded. And the petals fell like blessings. The ring, minimal, meaningful, mystical. Experts say the ring is not from any commercial jeweler. Instead, it was handcrafted by a metalsmith from Suzhou who creates heirloom rings using melted-down ancestral gold. Inside the band, only one character is inscribed. Yu, meaning moon, a word long associated with Yang Mai Mai and her delicate, ethereal presence. Yu Long had reportedly chosen the character not for its beauty alone, but because the moon reflects light, just as he believes Mai Mai reflects what is kindest in him. The internet's reaction, a global tearfest. This wasn't just news, it was healing. Fan pages wept. Artists created animated renditions of the proposal within hours. TikTok and Douyin were flooded with emotional compilations of their shared moments, real or imagined. One post read, "We lived in a world that rushed. But they reminded us love waits. And when it blooms, it's eternal." Another, "They didn't just get engaged. They gave us a new idea of what love looks like." Thousands of fans across Asia began mailing letters and gifts to their agencies, not demanding content, but offering congratulations. Others visited temples to light candles in their honor. Even churches, mosques, and monasteries posted universal blessings for their union. Fellow celebrities speak out. Zhu Zun, "Their union is a poem written in the quietest ink." Liu Shesha, "My heart is full. This is the love we all dreamed of." Chris Wu, "From prison via legal rep even here, I heard. May they be free." Luhan, "I always knew he was writing love letters to someone. What comes next?" No wedding date has been announced. But fans speculate it may take place during the Autumn Moon Festival, a time known for reflection, family, and the reunion of lovers. Some insiders whisper that the couple may even leave the country to marry in a forest monastery in Japan, or a Zen garden near Kyoto, far from flashing lights and noise. But whatever comes next, fans say they are patient. Because the love of Yu Long and Mai Mai has taught them something few celebrity romances ever do. To wait for love is to honor it. To protect it is to deserve it. To whisper it is to make it last. Final words, when love blooms quietly. As plum petals drift through the scroll of this moment, we're reminded of something rare. This wasn't PR. This wasn't strategy. This wasn't scripted. This was two souls choosing each other over fame, over noise, over everything. Yu Long and Yang Mai Mai didn't just give us a proposal. They gave us an invitation to believe, once again, that love is still out there, quietly waiting under the blossoms. Congratulations to the quietest lovers in the loudest world. May your silence always be sacred. And your yes, the loudest echo of forever.